TGIF, we made it. Thank God it's Friday. So after the break, I'm going to give you my scent of the day and 2 packages that came. One came yesterday, the other today. Stay tuned. So, for those of you who have been longtime subscribers since almost day one, thank you. I appreciate you greatly for the support, the love, and just sticking around through thick and thin. There's been a lot of trying times along the way. We all have grown from it. I don't let the trolls and the naysayers derail me from what I'm doing. I'm steadily growing, and I'm almost at 5K, which is very exciting. I don't talk about my milestones a lot. I mentioned a few things when I first started hitting milestones like 100 and 1,000, but I haven't mentioned anything after that. So 5K is going to be pretty big for me. But with that being said, once again, thank you all for the longtime supporters. Now, for the newbies who are just finding this channel, or if there's somebody in the near future who's going to run across this video, welcome. Thank you for choosing this channel. If you are not a subscriber to this channel, hit that red subscribe button. Make sure you ring the bell icon for notifications. Like these videos, thumbs up. Share these videos, it helps. And always be active in the comment section. With that being said, let's get to it. So my scent of the day is from a house that I was highly impressed with when I first got these fragrances in. Now, obviously, I haven't talked about them much because we're in a little bit more hot weather, springtime. Some days in the mornings it's kind of cold, but for the most part, it's pretty hot. And a lot of the fragrances that I chose from this company, they're more for like cooler weather, but I'm a little bit weird up top. So I wear whatever I want when I want. And this one I chose, and it is from the house of Okja. And this one is Orphic. And this one, you might want to know what it is their version of this, which is Baccarat Rouge 540. And I'm going to tell you all, this to me is a damn good rendition of Baccarat Rouge 540. Now, granted, Baccarat Rouge 540 to me has it's more of a light and airy type candy-ish sweetness to it. This one is a little bit more on the heavy side of the sweet. And what I mean by that, let's take a juice. It's more like Baccarat Rouge 540 is juicy juice, and this one is going to be more like your heavier syrupy type juice. So I like this fragrance. Definitely not one you want to wear when it's hot outside. This can get super cloying, but I love this fragrance, and it keeps me from actually wearing my actual Baccarat Rouge 540. Performance on this one, I got about 5.5, pushing 6 hours of longevity, and then it became a very close skin scent. Off my clothes, I can still smell it clearly. This is obviously not the shirt I had on, my work shirt. It's on the bed, but I can still smell it clearly coming off of me as I was riding around on the forklift. But not bad at all. And the price point on these fragrances is not bad either. And I don't want to misquote, so I'm going to try and throw the price up for this somewhere around in here. Check out the website also. But very good fragrance, great packaging, if you ask me. I mean, it's nothing extravagant, but it does have a magnetic lip. You open it up, you see the casket inside, or the sarcophagus type deal. Bottle is nice, matte black finish, gold lettering. It's not bad at all. So check out the House of Okja. Now, what you're really here for are these packages. Now, this one came, I believe, yesterday. And when I walked in, I didn't know who it was from, but as I looked at the package, it said Sweet Fumes on here. And I remember I had a couple of fragrances from them before, and they were courteous enough to reach out again. And this one is Moon Shadow. If you can see it, hopefully. I'm trying out the back side of my camera on my iPhone. I'm used to using the front side that you look at on the screen, but I'm just trying something different. And this one is Rich Flair. And hopefully y'all can see that. If not, I apologize. Last night, I had this sitting on the bed. I didn't even spray them. I did open the box just to see what was in it. My girlfriend and my son came over, and she was being nosy. And I told her to go ahead and spray because she was trying to smell it through the atomizer, but I hadn't sprayed it yet. And she sprayed it, and I can't remember which one she sprayed first. But whichever one it was, we both were like The Rock eyebrow raise. Yeah. I believe it was this one, Rich Flair. And I'm going to go ahead and spray this on skin. I actually was going to wear one of these today, and I ended up changing my mind for some reason. But both of these are very, very good fragrances. Wow. Okay. Moon Shadow, if I'm not mistaken, is the one I sprayed on my right hand. Both of these are sexy as hell, man. I'm telling you. Moon Shadow is a little more on the fresher side. I don't know the notes. I didn't bother to look them up yet. So, but this one is a little more on the fresher side. Rich Flair, that's that dude. It's kind of hard for me to pick which one of these could be my top. Wow. Okay, I'm stumped on this one. So I'm gonna have to get my girlfriend's opinion. So I may do a video with her and try and see if she can choose also. Wow. Okay. Sweet Fumes, you've outdone yourself with these two. Thank you so much. And I definitely want to look into getting full bottles, if possible, of both of these. So, wow. That's good. All right. So now, bigger package. And I knew this was coming. I just didn't know how fast. This is from Sensual Obsessions, Kevin Holt. And he reached out to me a couple of days ago. I got my handy knife here, so I'm going to talk while I open this. He reached out to me, said he was going to send me out a package, and he actually also threw in something for my son. So this is kind of exciting because Kev probably done mixed up some kind of concoction for my son. But shout out to Kevin Holt, doing big things. And it's always a pleasure to get something from these smaller companies. I appreciate Travis Gearhart, Kevin Holt, and a whole host of other fragrance companies. Sweet Fumes, 3-in-1. I can't even remember them all. Lady in Red International, Making Sense. Hold on a second, guys. All right, I apologize for that pause, y'all. I had a phone call from the front office. So the package that I'm opening once again is from Kevin Holt over at Sensual Obsessions. And I don't know what this is, but it's encased in a gold plastic envelope. And there is 2 little satchels here. And one bottle. And then in the second one, we have his card here. And this beautiful little bag that it came in. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this one and see, because this is heavy. This is a big, made with love from us to you, enjoy. And I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. This feels like a Baccarat Rouge 540 bottle, how big it is. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. This is a big surprise. Big shout out to you, Kev, for this. Look at the size of this bottle. And I know there are bigger bottles than this, but coming from, you know, an independent company like Sensual Obsessions, that is nice. And the fragrance is my absolute favorite from him, period. If you can see it, I hope. Andy Warhol. And I had 2 bottles of this that he sent me, actually 3, I believe. I have 1 formulation still here. I think I sold the other one to a subscriber who was looking for it. I can smell this through the atomizer, man. That is what's up, Kev. And this is parfum concentration. This is a 100 ml bottle. Wow. I am ecstatic about this one. That's what's up, man. This is the fragrance that Kev put out that I hyped more than any fragrance that he has ever put out. I love a lot of his fragrances, but not like I love Andy Warhol. This is a real treat. Wow. Thanks, Kev. That's what's up, man. All right, so let's see what this one is. Ha! Okay. He sent. That's cool. Okay. He sent a smaller one of Andy Warhol, and on the cap, if you can see it, it says "Little Fragrant Life for my son." And I hope y'all can see that, man. If you can't, I apologize, but that's what it says, "Little Fragrant Life." That's what's up, man. Wow. Okay. Let's get to the gold envelope. Two fragrances in here. The first one is, it says fucking incredible. And if you don't like the language, I apologize, but I'm just reading what he wrote on here. I don't hold no punches. So obviously I'm assuming this is a Tom Ford rendition of Effin' Fabulous. Let's see if I can go ahead and. Yep, that's exactly what it is. And it's a damn good one. That's what's up. And this one is Royal Obsession. Now, I don't know if this is an original from him or this is supposed to be a clone of something. Oh, that smells good. That smells good. Wow. Okay. It is so exciting for me to see these companies that when I was smaller in channel size, and these guys, Kevin Holt and Travis Gearhart and all of these other companies were small, just getting started. And to see the level of growth in their product, in their bottles, in what they're putting out, you can tell that they care about the product that they put out. Despite what other people may say, despite what other people may think or do, they are being consummate professionals. They are doing what they do best, and it shows. So I can't knock them for that. Now let's see what else we have here. This is Cognac Delight Batch 1 Parfum Extrait. Man, it smells so good in here. Okay. Let's go, Kev. That's what's up. Man, that smells good. I don't know if this is an original from him. Because I haven't smelled hardly anything new from him as of recently. So I don't know. But whatever this is, if this is an original or a clone of something, this is good. Cognac Delight, Batch 1. And let's see what the last one is. I've heard a lot about this from Kevin, and I've never gotten my nose on it, I don't believe, until now. This is King of Kings. And for those of you who have already had this fragrance, you already know, I believe this is his version of Creed Aventus. I'm not sure what batch variation, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's what it is. I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of Creed Aventus clones, but I actually like this better than I like my own version of Creed Aventus that I have up here. And I talked to Trey Sense a lot, and I told him that his batch, which is I believe the older batch, I think he has the 4-point whatever size bottle, and he sent me a decant of it, and his batch smells way more better than mine. Mine smells good. It's a fruity batch, but it's not as good as Trey's is, so mine must be a newer style batch or whatever. But I like this way better than I like mine. It does almost have a Insurrection Pure 2 kind of vibe to it a little bit, what I'm picking up. But it smells good. It smells way better than my version. So shout out to Kevin Holt, man, for doing it big. I didn't ask him for any of this. The discussion that we had is the people that rock with him from day one, he was going to start sending out these packages and showing some love. And I appreciate it greatly, Kev. You constantly surprise me with stuff like this. You definitely don't have to, but you choose to do it anyway. And I appreciate it once again. So I'm ecstatic, guys. Sweet Fumes. I will be giving these two fragrances some wearings and see how much these cost and if I can get bigger bottles of these, because I definitely, just off of smell alone, I want both of these. Yeah, I'm all in on these two. So with that being said, y'all, I am out of here. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Here is to smelling great. Peace, y'all.